Hello, Maple Madness friends. Today we have had a lot of product arrive in the store, so let's go ahead and talk about what we got. First up, we have Covenant. This is a heavy Euro game where you are leading your dwarven clan to explore the forgotten halls deep in the caverns, and you're battling enemies, and you're doing action selection, worker placement, area control, and it's awesome. Next up, we have Distilled. In this game, you have inherited an abandoned distillery from a long-lost relative, and you're tasked with bringing it back to its former glory. But in terms of gameplay, it's basically a thematic strategy card game about the science and business of crafting alcoholic spirits in a distillery. Next up is this wild and zany game called Spark Riders 3000. This game uses an app, and it's basically a cooperative game where you're working with your friends as crazy stuff is happening on this ship and you're just trying to survive. It's fun, trust me. Now, do you guys like Dungeons and Dragons? Yes. Do you like Horrified? Yes. Well, we have the perfect hybrid for you. We have the Horrified Dungeons and Dragons. It's basically the same system as all the other Horrifieds, but you're rolling a d20 every turn. Crazy stuff is happening. It is very thematic in terms of a Horrified game. It is so fun. If you like the other Horrifieds, you got to check this one out. Next up, we have Foundations of Metropolis. This is basically the skinny version of Foundations of Rome, if you've ever heard of that. It's basically a big city building game, but it is very simple. It takes place over the course of 3 rounds. You have 3 actions you can do. You can either buy a lot of land, you can build a building onto that lot that you just bought, or you can take income from those buildings and score points and stuff. It is a very simple game. It has an awesome organization system in this. It is super fun, it's super fast, super easy to learn. It's just great. Next is Tiny Epic, Game of Thrones. Now, Game of Thrones is not normally referred to as tiny, but it is always referred to as epic. But we happen to have a tiny epic version of Game of Thrones. It is epic, it is tiny, it's self-explanatory. Now, let's remember, while we all have fun playing board games, buying board games, enjoying time with one another for Christmas time and buying gifts and all this stuff, let's remember that there are still kids in need, and we are still doing Toys for Tots. Our donation box is near the front register, and if you donate something for Toys for Tots, you'll get our Community Hero discount of about 10% off nearly everything in the store on your next purchase. If you have any questions about that, feel free to ask one of us, but we hope to have you donate for our fellow kids in need. And I will leave you with this, Maple Madness friends. If any of these board games or role-playing games or trading games or any of that stuff ever intimidates you,